really know because glitching should be fixed. We've put out a fix to that stuff, and it wouldn't make sense for a faction to be getting glitched again. So government took 100 million somehow, and their base is now destroyed, but all the F-top value that Pandemic has is still hidden within their e-chest, etc. And once they join out with that manifest, if that actually does go down, the 2 billion plus the 4 billion, doing some simple math there, that's going to put Pandemic or Manifest, whatever they call themselves, at $6 billion in front again of Harambe. So the battle continues to heat up, man. This F-top race happened. I assume, like, Ben, do you know, is it in the last day or so?
I think it was 2 days ago. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I think you're around the ballpark.
Around the ballpark, and it was government. Actually, there's people in here, dude. Saxton's in here. I actually, like, I kind of gave him a heads up that I was coming in to show off around. So if they attack me, I'll swing back. If they don't, well, then I'll just quickly show you around. Basically, I'm not looking to PvP these guys in their base, but they may betray this little, you know, temporary truce we had and start attacking me. So boys, be ready to TP in. I have no idea. So yeah, IGs, it's pretty beat up in here, dude. It really is. But again, they did keep most of their F-top value, and we'll see probably by the end of today's video. What's up, Vamps? By the end of my bodyguards arrive. By the end of today's video, if they've combined, we're gonna see probably a 6 billion F-top value, and it's gonna be Manifest and Pandemic. So there it is. This is their destroyed base. Some crazy moves happening in the factions world right now on Cyan X. Who knows who's gonna end up on top? And we know if Harambe or Pandemic wins, then Napkin doesn't have to do a face reveal. But we're trying our best. I've got a couple different tactics up my sleeve, so don't you worry. We're hoping to see Napkin's face. That is the ultimate goal, and we've got some pretty good ideas that I think are going to work out. So we'll see. I don't know where Pandemic's going to move into. I assume into the Manifest base, but they're going to have a lot of F-top value regardless. The next part of today's episode is something to do with the Archon. Probably one of, if not the most requested feature to be added on the Archon of all time. Like, people have been asking for this for so long. So it's Kurt and I. We're just taking a quick break from everything. And Kurt, what have you and the Archon team come up with here? What is the update for this weekend? Because we still are doing the weekly updates. We're still doing it. This weekend is what?
Sell hand.
Sell hand, baby. So, this is a big deal. So how it works, basically, instead of having to go to the shop every single time, sell hand is the easiest command of all time. So how it works is basically, actually, Kurt, you go ahead and explain it here to me, because I'm kind of learning how, just the commands and everything. I do know how it works. But Kurt, how about you take the floor here?
Oh, okay, so basically, like you have a piece of iron in your hand now, okay?
Yep.
And you wait to sell that piece of iron. I'm just going to note quickly that only certain items are going to be able to be sold, and I'm going to make a list on the forums of what can be sold and how much it sells for in the sell hand.
Basically, anything you'd want to sell will be sellable. So, yeah.
Yeah, so you have a piece of iron, okay, and that's in our list to be sold. So basically, what you'll do right now is if you want to sell that piece of iron, you'll simply type the command sell space hand.
Sell space hand. Boom, just like that. I sold 64 for 1,600. Let's say if I was just selling one on its own, boom, it would sell for $25. So whatever the price is, it'll give you obviously the equal amount. So right now, that's how it works, and you can do it with, it has to be the thing in your hand. So I just did blaze rods, I can do arrows, I can do bones, and it's just super, super quick instead of having to TP back every time. Now, right now, it's not like this, but Kurt, you're getting, it's being added. So right now, it only sells the thing in your hand, correct? But probably in like, how long? Like a day or two, the developer's just updating it now. You're going to be able to sell everything in your inventory with one command. Now, Curtis, clarify this for me. If I've got like sugarcane, iron, blaze, like all mixed up throughout my inventory and I type sell ham once the update goes live, will it sell everything in my inventory even if they're not all the same?
It won't be the command sell hand, it'll be the command space sell space inventory.
Okay, but it will sell everything.
Yeah, it'll sell everything that's possible to be sold.
And when you purchase the sell hand command from the shop, if you choose to do so, you will get both of the commands sell hand and sell inventory. What, you know, even though inventory is not out right now, it will be updated and added to you if you do purchase it early here. So, brand new edition of the Archon's kind of simple, but the amount of time it will save is absolutely insane, dude. Especially if you've just got a whole inventory that's just messy, you don't want anything in there, you just want to get the money for it, you'll be able to just type /sell space inventory, boom, everything's gone, and you get the exact money calculated for, you know, for the value that all your stuff was worth. So, super, I don't know, it's been so requested, and that's why I'm making a little